All right. Should be going live currently. Make sure everything is going. Yep, you can hear everything. Cool beans, cool beans. See if it shows up. It's there. It will come up eventually, I'm sure. Try again, try again. Try again. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Awesome. Tilts radical. Okay, and I sound good. Alright, let's get the game up. Alright, check and make sure that everything sounds good, even if the music's playing. So, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns. Yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada, yada yada yada. Alright, everything seems to sound good. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy the nice sounds of the music of Alice and was it Alice Madness Returns? And we will be beginning at 4 p.m. sharp. All right, and that is 4 o'clock. All right, so hello everyone, welcome back to IB Gaming. Today, so I'm gonna explain myself a little bit if you didn't see my Instagram post on my public account. So I started a game called Ender Lilies Coetus of the Night, and I had actually done 3 recordings of it, and I was getting ready to edit them and start posting them and everything today. But after watching through some of them and thinking about them, I realized that the gameplay itself is pretty dry. Not much happens. It's on par with Hollow Knight and Ori and the Blind Forest. But the thing is, it's not visually interesting, and there aren't many, like, there's no cool abilities or like a lot of cool enemies that you have to deal with. It's just, you go through, hit, they die, you keep going. I might die a couple of times if I'm stupid, etc. So it wasn't really that interesting to watch, besides the boss fights that you had coming up, because it is kind of Souls-like, but like the boss fights are nowhere near as complicated. Heck, they're probably some of the easiest boss fights I've done in a Metroidvania. So yeah, it just was not exciting. So I decided to scrap the idea of doing that game and to do something else. So I had gotten this game literally yesterday on Steam, because I found out by just looking at some games on Steam while I was at work, and I found it, and I didn't even know it was on Steam, and it was like $1.99. I was like, heck yeah, I'm gonna get it. So I got it yesterday, and this morning I decided, okay, we'll just do Alice Madness Returns. So yeah, that is what we're doing today. Alice Madness Returns. So apparently this is actually a sequel to another game called America McGee's Alice. It's based in the world of Alice in the Wonderland, or more like inspired by that world. Let's see if I can find a Steam page for it and I can read it. It's a really old game. Came out, let's see, 2011. Jeez. Yeah, it is old. So it says on the Steam page, Alice Madness Returns is a third-person single-player action-adventure platformer. Visit the grim reality of Victorian London and travel to the beautiful yet ghastly Wonderland. Ghastly Wonderland to uncover the root of Alice's madness. Because as you can imagine, she a wee bit crazy. I watched my brothers play this while I was younger, and I want to play it since, and I can finally live out that dream. So here we go. Let's do, I mean, how hard can it be? Let's do hard. These games like to be dark. I have to turn the gamma up pretty well. Okay, invert vertical look. I don't know what that means, so I'll say off. Secret. A secret is only a secret when it's unspoken to another. If the living can be spoken ill of, why not the dead? Oh, wow. I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, mature stream, by the way.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Oh my.
No, not that.
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Oh wow. Yeesh.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
very well, Doctor.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Intriguing doctrine, I guess. Like, you have a trauma? Let's just forget about it. It's kind of like Homeboy and Blink Twice.
We're bloomers.
Okay. Sensitivity is something else, let me tell you. Girls room. Press R to enter first person camera mode. Okay.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wasted doctor's time.
I
Rude.
deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Jeez, these kids suck.
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
I'm just looking around. My business. Sheesh.
Do something. Anything.
What's a rude scabs?
Family again, did you? Muck up the rescue. They died in a fire. I didn't.
Sheesh.
Bloody dodo.
Goodness.
No doubt. True nutter you are.
10 years in the loony bin. No ma, no relation. She's an orphan.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be.
Oh, so
Not for my
this
drawings and the photographs. This could pass for my room at the asylum.
this photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. These kids suck. Sheesh. 10 years in a loony bin? Oh, your whole family was burned to death. Like, hush. I know. Jeez. I want to open the chests.
Doctor's pet. Farnham.
Goodness.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. Pinkin Lane.
Oh, this digging's killing me, babe. I call work noble.
Let's see. Moorgate Street Station closed. Traffic on Metropolitan Circle line restricted.
Nice, I think you could build a flat on it.
What time period is this? Like, let me see if I can. Like some newsprint, maybe something with a date.
Sideways, especially sideways.
Men's outfitter. I'm not finding anything with a date. I don't know what time period is. I'm guessing it's probably sometime in the 1800s? Based on
She
what...
ever work? Wears her black. Too good for company. She don't get close.
Hey. Why does everyone suck in this town? What the fudge? Hello. I heard a cat. Davenport matches or something. That's a skinny white cat.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 puss. Don't be afraid.
Is that how you get a cat? You say puss, 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 puss. 1662? It was established in 1662, so like we're past that apparently. Oh, what's this? Let's see if I can. Okay, this is still not giving me a date. I don't know where time period we're in at all. What if
Where
I?
has that cat gone?
Well, I mean, I can see it. I just don't want to follow it. Ah. Everyone just looks so mean.
Like a real dog, no changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for all.
You look like a discerning gentleman.
Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
It probably is, Senora. Probably is. This is why we carry shanks. It's not clickers.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to. Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, "Oh, died on my account, I couldn't save you." I've told her my silence is for sale. Keep. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore. Or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took her stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Okay. So this old lady, we're paying her off because Alice seems to may have something to do with the death of her family. That's a world.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink.
What the fudge?
One mouse needs water.
I remember when people used to dress up like her during Halloween a lot when this game was popular. She kind of looks like someone I know, actually. What those symbols on her dress mean? And thus the real game begins. Her hair grew.
Very upsetting journey. But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
Is it?
About time, too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Okay, strange cat with the blood in his teeth. Veil of Tears. Ah, wow, memories. I used to listen to these songs a lot because I used to write stories. They weren't good, but I used to write stories. And I would just turn it on while I would write stories so I can have some type of inspiration. That was the issue. I was dumb when I was younger. I don't do that anymore. Because I like to write like horror stories and stuff. So
That frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
I would listen to specifically Pool of Tears on repeat. Yeah. It's just... yeah, this game has so many memories in my head. It's take up a lot of space. Press A again to twirl. Whoa, don't fall. Wait, actually, maybe I should fall. There's something down there. I'm not seeing anything. Nope, don't look like it.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
2 times too reckless, she says. Whatever that means. You know, reckless? Well, you're 2 times that. Whee! Hey, stop it.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency,
But poisonous. She can't swing yet? Gotcha. Whoop! Okay. Drink me. Should we listen to the strange tale?
Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
This does not look like a good idea.
I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
I get it. Quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Alright. Hold LB to shrink. I now completely understand what that means. Because it's not what I thought it was.
Small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
So she runs out of the potion while she goes through the tinies? Is that what I'm to understand? Yeah, there was one over here. Aren't those... I'm pretty sure those plants do something for you. Whoop! Stop it. Oh yes, the teeth. Very strange collectible, but sure, why not? Who am I to say anything? Nice, nice. Oh, wait. Because of Bubby. Shank. Okay. Oh, Shank this way. Nice. Give me the knife. Where's the knife? Eh? Whoop. Oh, shoot, this is sensitive. Whoop. So far, so good. Avoid those, probably. Ah! Woo! Huh! Real life. Awesome. Cool. Please tell me I didn't miss the knife. No, wrong one. Oh! What's that?
The Vorpal blade is swift and
Yes.
keen and always ready for service.
My brother has one of those.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Basic fighting mechanics, I guess. The Vorpal blade goes snicker snack. It leaves them dead. The Vorpal inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. Press yada yada to attack. Let me grab the memory.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice.
Eh.
But flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely.
Ha! Ooh, Rose. I forgot what those do. You can get... Oh, yeah. I think if you get to a particular level, you go, like, crazy. Think of, like, Kratos' god form in God of War. Kind of like that. But a little bit more bloody, maybe. I just realized, do they bleed? Oh, no, you don't, because they're not human. Yeah. You don't really see a lot of blood and gore in God of War. I just realized that. Or maybe I just haven't noticed that. That's also a very strong possibility. I've become oblivious to gore sometimes. The things I have been exposed to is shocking. Okay, something want to die. Insidious Rune. Okay. And a series of attacks. And press. Ah!
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
That sounds like a baby. Success! Easy, simple, barely an inconvenience. Yo, so I watched the movie. I went to the theater today.
The
To
flower's
theater.
purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
terrible philosophy, but okay. So I watched Speak No Evil, the new James McAvoy movie, and it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I would say the actual plot of it was more interesting than what I was expecting. Let me see. While jumping, press and hold the yada yada to initiate Alice's float. Got it. To further extend float, press and hold again. Got it. Okay, I just need to get that though. No, float, Alice, float. Darn. That's my fault. Where are we? Oh, we're down here now. Okay, that works. It was pretty good. Tell me why though, homie. McAvoy is like so good at acting absolutely insane. Like, oh my gosh. My dude lost it near the end there. Absolutely lost it. Because the concept is that you have this family, they go to Italy, right? And while they're in Italy, they meet this family. And the family is like really nice, and they invite them, the family you follow, invite them to come back to their home one day for a visit.
It's you again, Alice. You may approach. Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
I'm sure you will, pig lady. Pepper grinder. Pepper grinder. Spice up your foes. Prepare savory snouts. I guess I can't open that. Yeah. Let me actually go small and look around. Nothing. Okay. Oh. I remember this thing. Bolterfly. Can't do anything right now because it's Did I win? I think I won. But the music's still going, so I am concerned. I think I hear one. Oh, here we go. Hey, get off me. Oh, it's out. Forgot. Oh, that's what they are. Clear? She put her knife away. Week's still going though. Okay, go, about to say, what? Oh, hello. Okay. Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. Enter aiming mode and shoot the snout with the pepper grinder. Once the snout is full of pepper, it will reveal paths and collectibles. Ooh. Fun. But with the movie Speak No Evil, the idea is, as I said, you have this family you're following. It's like Ben, their daughter Agnes, and then I forgot the girl's name.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
What's this? Okay. Alright. So I have a feeling I'm supposed to do. Let me maybe. Yeah. So you have the family you're following: Ben, Agnes, the daughter, and then I forgot the wife's name, but let's just call her, oh, Louise. There it is. And then you have the crazy family. Patrick, which is James's McAvoy's character. Kara, and their son Anthony. They call him Ant. Oh, here's Snout. I hear Snout. So the crazy family invites Ben and his family over to their house. And at first, Louise is kind of hesitant to do it because she's like, well, we just met them. And, you know, we still got to get back to our regular life. It can't be... Wait, there you go. We can't be vacationing all the time. We got things to do. But eventually Louise agrees that they will go and, okay, gotta do this thing. Go and, you know, see the family. Because they like each other, for the most part. And so they go out there and they live on like this little farm, the crazy family. And things seem relatively normal. But slowly but surely, Patrick and the family start showing their true colors. Oh, let me get that. Which is that they're, again, bloody insane. So, I really don't want to spoil it, but just know things get crazy. Why are you still acting like it's alive when it's not? That's weird. Yeah. Pretty interesting setup, I'd say. Because you wouldn't think, you know, anything too crazy would happen, but no. To give you an idea what was actually happening, think of like a Bonnie and Clyde type of situation. Get over there. Oh, shoot. I didn't jump. It was pretty fun. There was one scene I couldn't watch. Like, I had to close my eyes. Just like, no. Cause the family is the husband and wife of the crazy family. They're kind of out there, I guess you can say. And this is kind of a mature topic, but they were talking about how they like to role play. And they started doing something inside the restaurant they were at, and I was so uncomfortable. And there were two other people on the same aisle as I was, where I was sitting, and I'm not sure if they saw me freak out, just like, oh my gosh, what is happening? I was covering my eyes and just like, what are they doing? Stop! It was multi uncomfy, very uncomfy. Other than that, I don't think there was a lot of sexual content in it.
Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
But if I had to give it a rating, I would say 7.5 out of 10. I will say, yes, the story was, let me see, where was interesting. It was a wee bit boring, a wee bit basic. I feel like I may have seen something like that before. Another thing that's crazy, I don't know how I said it, but homie James McAvoy, what is with him being in movies where he's like trying to get with young girls? It's so weird. It's the second one, because like, if you've seen Split, it's a similar thing almost. Like, that's the whole purpose of Split, wasn't so that he could get with the tiny girls, but it kind of ended up happening. If you have seen like one of the, I think it was like a, what was it, a sequel? I forgot what it was called. There was some sequel. There was some sequel for Split, and yeah, they had a relationship between one of the victims in the first movie and the villain from Split, the crazy dude. So yeah, similar thing happening here. Trying to get with tiny girls. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it. Bad. We don't do that in these parts. Okay, watch out for the... Crap. I need to get over the goo. But I had fun. I brought Hot Pockets with me and candy. So I was chilling out in the theater while I was watching that. I saw an anime last night after work called Fairy Born? Something like that? Let me see something. There it is. And I only saw the first episode, but the concept is that you have these former soldiers.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that would do at all.
Yeah, you have these former soldiers called fairies. Like, they have fairies. And it seems like, because they showed someone getting a fairy in the first episode. And it seems like these fairies are some type of biological creature that can infuse with the heart of a human. And from that, it can make the human a host of its. And allow the human to use whatever ability the fairy has. So like one dude I think his name was Mr. Free, Free. He what is to dodge, okay? Yeah, things about to get crazy. Hey. Can you look at the ones in front of you? Hey. Oh, shoot. What? Why is the world shaking? Hollow Yai or Yves or something. Read this as your life dependent on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers and you improve your weapon's capacity. Oh, we have enough. When you have enough teeth for your upgrade, I'll take them from you and upgrade your weapon. Would you like to upgrade your roper blade or your pepper grinder? Vorpal blade. Give me to upgrade. Yes. Better weapons will increase your chance of surviving in Wonderland. Keep an eye on your truth counter. Got it. Okay.
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Tell me about it. So, yeah, they're able to get these abilities from these fairies that infuse with them, the humans. So you have this one guy named Free, and his fairy is like an absolute beast. It's like a wolf type thing. It's huge. Oh my gosh, the thing is dummy cool. And then there's this lady, and hers is so weird. It can like enter people's bodies and like snap their necks and stuff from the inside. It's really weird. It's kind of cool though. And then you have another girl. Oh crap, how the freak I miss it? Oh well, there we go. Which is the main character you're following. I think her name was Marla. But what she can do, what her fairy can do, oh crap, is, well, it just looks really cool. It's kind of unclear what it actually does, because what was happening was that the fairy for the dude Free and the fairy for a girl named Veronica were fighting. So Marla's fairy got in between those other two fairies and like burned their hands. So kind of unclear what she can do, but she just looks really, really cool. Like them fairies, they look so cool. It seems on par with the Titans in Attack on Titan in concept. I could just have this inner thing that is just an absolute beast. Probably I might end up binge watching that instead of Death Parade today. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Mad cow. Little weasels. Not them cut off their heads. That's next level, man. Alice can dodge enemy attacks even while jumping. Cool. Okay, pretty simple concept. The music in this game is so well done. Really puts you in the world so well. Hey, none of that. None of that. Give me your teeth. Sheesh, so rude. How could you? Nice. Perfect. Just what I need. Interesting how they display her health as heart. I mean, as roses. I wonder if that means something. It's a very odd way to display health, I feel like. What the heck is... Oh, that's probably not going to be good. That does not make me feel good. 'Cause that means these things can control robots. So tired of fighting freaking robots all the time. Lost and don't know where to go? Try using Shrink, where the violet grows. While Shrink sense will reveal hidden paths includes. Hey, stop. None of that. Thank you. To activate Shrink sense. Oh, okay. Wow.
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he?
Oh, goodness.
Wilson revealed spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Nice, nice. Wow, we're already here? That was fast. Now I think about it, I don't really know what the story of this is going to be. I mean, sure, she's in this hell, but how does that relate to reality? Hatter's Domain.
The Hatter's Domain.
That's not a good
Almost as I
thing.
remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Yeah, you said that last
Dr.
time.
Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Honestly.
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
So rude. For per player attacks or certain king.
I've made more graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
So she has different outfits for different parts of the world. Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. While on the vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, press spacebar and simply move away from it. Oh, this is nice. I like that dress. It's pretty. Cool.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hear a pig. Where are you, pig? I think it was closer that way. Give me the pig. Oh yeah, it's definitely around here somewhere. Well, we shall continue on. Maybe somehow it's closer this way. Because sometimes it's a pig flying around, and other times it's a pig's snout like stuck on a wall. So I'm wondering which one it is. It was a flying snout or a wall snout. It's crazy she slices off her head. That is next level. Is that goose? Man, I'm hungry. All I had was them Hot Pockets, which was 4 hours ago now. I can break them. Nice. Tonight for dinner, I'm having shrimp ramen with shrimp. It's going to be delicious. Probably eat 2 bags of ramen, let's be real. Heck, 3. I started getting ramen recently again because I got sick. And then I ate it and remembered how much I love ramen. So I've been kind of getting ramen every week since. hey, it can be good for you because what I do is I don't use a full pack of the seasoning, so it's nowhere near as salty, and I try to put cayenne in it. So it's not completely murderous to my body. But dang, does it taste good. Oh my gosh. I think I almost ate that every night this week after coming home from work. Ah! Hey. Let me walk on. Oh! Because what would happen is, I don't really eat much while I'm at work. And so I get home and I'm hungry. But next day, I'm supposed to be working out and I'm supposed to, I'm training, I can't be hungry next day and I have energy to go as hard as I need to. So I try to eat something in the evening when I come back home. But unfortunately, it's not the healthiest thing on the planet. It's either ramen, like tortilla chips, or small microwave pizza. Yeah, I know, it sounds bad. It sounds really bad. But I use the energy next day. So it's not completely the worst, but it's pretty bad. I'm actually kind of concerned about all the salt I've been eating recently because of that. Which reminds me, I need to find a doctor, which I've not done. I have found an eye doctor, I have found a dentist. I have not found a physician yet. I'm still failing in that department. I haven't been to the doctor in years, my gosh. Probably time for me to get, I think, the tetanus shot at this rate, because I got that. Oh no, plus I have it every 7 years, I think. I got it right before I went to college. So I think I still got another 2 years before I gotta worry about that. Tetanus shot is nowhere near as bad as another shot I had to get when I had broken my pinky finger. What's funny story. So I was like 11 or so. I think I actually may have told this story before. But in the event that you may not have watched that video. Oh, wait. Go back, go back. Turn around, turn around, turn around. No. No. Darn. So my sister and I, we were riding our bikes. And we had 2 cars in a relatively large driveway. So we would ride our bikes in like a infinity type pattern around the cars. And because it's an infinity thing, we sometimes end up passing each other, with me going one direction and her going the other direction. And one time, we ended up, no, go to the other guy. I'm trying to come out of that. Okay. Oh crap, I screwed up. I pressed the wrong buttons, my bad. Yes, continue. Jump rock in the air. Okay, here we go. Don't go into focus, because that kind of... Wrong button. You know what I'm pressing? Completely wrong buttons. I don't know why I'm getting the buttons so confused right now. Because I'm pressing buttons I I'm playing another game. Like, I'm pressing the buttons if I'm playing Sekiro. Which I am not. I haven't played that game in a little while. Crap, I need to dodge better. What the? I definitely dodged. Ugh, that was awful. Actually, that was really gross. But yeah, me and my sister, while we ride our bikes, we were sometimes passing each other, going opposite directions. Well, one time, we passed each other, we went around a corner at the same time, and we collided. And because of how I braked, my pinky finger ended up being in between, like, the handle for the bike and the brake. So I ended up cutting it open pretty good. Surprisingly, didn't hurt that much. I think because I had nerve damage. It looked really gross too. I think my father still has photos of what it looked like when I first damaged it. And like, I cut it and I broke the bone. Like, I almost cut it off. I almost lopped it off. I hear you, you bastard. Like, it was, I will say it was hanging on by, it was barely hanging on. She was, that could have been bad. I could have lost my pinky that day. But alas, I still have it. Went to the hospital, got it, here we go. Got it sewn back on. Actually, when it first happened, I asked my dad if he could fix it. He said no, you have to get stitches. Cause I was pretty young. I was going through my head just like, how can you fix something like this? I'm screwed. I'm like this for the rest of my life. And then he said, no, you're gonna need stitches. I'm just like, oh, okay, that works.
Never closed.
Oh, there you are.
It needs no key.
Ooh. And I still got the scar today. It still hurts every now and then for some reason. And I can't bend it the way I used to because it's actually shorter than it was originally. My sister felt really bad about it, but I kept telling her it was fine. It was partially my fault too for us doing that in the first place. I don't think we ever did that game again after that, though. It was fun. All our siblings did it, but, you know, after I jacked up my finger, I think we stopped doing it. It was probably the smart thing. I actually been thinking about getting a bike after I buy my car, or more like a new car. Because in the area I'm in, there are a lot of like biking trails and such. So I feel like a bike would be good for me. Get outside, hang out with the Lord. Ow! After a nice little bike ride, maybe go get me something out to eat. Sounds fun. I just have to find a good bike to get. I also need to figure out what the freak happened to my scooter. I bought 2 scooters during my college career because one, it got jacked up, and then I bought, another one. It looked exactly the same, but I can't find it. I think I left it at my parents' house by accident. So the next time I go down there, I'm gonna have to get it. It's a good scooter. Helpful. Got me around that giant campus. That campus was the school I went to was a open campus. It's pretty large, and my senior year I was actually able to stay on campus. I was in college during COVID, so I didn't have to go in for I think 2. So my junior and sophomore year, I didn't actually go into a school except for the occasional lab or something. So it wasn't really until it was only my senior year that I actually went into a school and stayed at a school or university. And for my senior year, it was kind of off campus. It was probably a good mile or so to get to the places I needed. So yeah, I got me my scooter and was able to scoot around to where I needed to be. It was great. The thing was fun.
Alice was often alone. Then Tyrion alone in the town, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
I remember when I was younger, a neighbor of ours had a scooter, and I love riding on it because our family didn't have a scooter. So he would let us ride his scooter every now and then, and it's kids being kids. I would ride around real fast and all, singing a freaking Care Bear song. It was so silly. iPod. Why are you bleeding? Your iPod. Gotcha. Oh, I can't keep his eye. I want to keep the eye. I can chuck it at somebody. Tea. Tea sounds really nice right now, actually. Oh, press the wrong button. Whoops, my bad. Wait, what? Oh, someone's chucking tea at us. Who is it? Oh, it's just you. Oh, okay, you're just being a problem. Gotcha. chucking tea at us? Who is it? Who you is? You. Stop it. Come on, give me something, quickly. Crap. Oh crap. Jeez, son. Yes. Sheesh. Alright. We got it. We can do it. I think once we get through this section, we'll probably stop for today. Slightly short playthrough. Alright, bastard. Let's try this again, shall we? Gosh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, that was fast. So, secret, definitely want to shoot them to stun them, then you can go at them with a knife. I think we'll deal with the black goo first. Watch out for that guy up there. I was stupid. Man, what are you doing? Okay, yeah. You need to stun them so you can get to their eyes. I got it. Hey, doing better last time. Hurry up. Okay, deal with these guys first. Okay. No! Dodge away from the murderous things. Got him. Next. Okay. There we go. Figure it out, y'all. Lost and found. Nice. Oh, and that is your save point. What?
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
Okay, you cat. He's obsessed with time. Oh, I gotta do this in a certain amount of time? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I definitely said that was a save point and intended to stop. Maybe we'll get another save point soon? I don't know. Okay, that's not gonna go any further. There we go. Is that tape? Oh, it's deadly? Never would have guessed that. Actually, I should have guessed that. That makes sense now that I think about it. It seemed to be scalding hot. It is seriously time, though, to be doing nothing and then eating everything. I got, oh shoot, I forgot my Cheetos. That's what I was gonna do, have Cheetos while I watch my movie. But oh well. But last week I got Cocoa Puffs because I hadn't had, I don't think I've ever had those, and it looked pretty tasty. Because I like chocolate. Technically I shouldn't be eating chocolate, but I do like chocolate to a point. So I got the Cocoa Puffs. I also got Oreos because I made a chocolate cake, which I'm probably not going to really eat. And I took the Oreos and I put it in with the Cocoa Puffs and I ate them together. And yo, it was pretty darn good. Definitely fast pass to diabetes, but darn was it kind of tasty. So I'm going to have that again after my shrimp ramen fiasco. If you can't tell, I'm so hungry. I want to eat everything right now. I really should stop doing that. Oh gosh, it's so sensitive. Damage output greatly increases during hysteria, but enemies can still defend. Okay. Uh-oh. Mad Hatter must be nearby. Crap! Do I disarm it? Oh, I bring it over here. Okay. I ran. Just like, nope. Bye. So, some walls and floors are weak and can be destroyed. Place the clockwork bomb near the weak surface. Detonate the clockwork bomb to destroy the weak surface. To throw it. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. I wish they allow you to aim it. Wrong direction. But alright, it worked. Oh, whoa! Lost and found. Here we go. It's giving Batman Arkham Asylum. Even the animation looks kind of similar, even though this game came 2 years later. Liddell.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
Oh gosh. I was really thinking I could stop, but no. When Alice's health is low, Hysteria becomes available. Enter Hysteria by pressing A. Okay, while in Hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. Be careful, Hysteria only lasts for a limited time. Oh, you can also gather back up your health during time management. Okay. Oh, crap. I think I remember these things. They were annoying. Enter aiming mode by pressing T. Shoot with the switch when it's red and inactive. When it turns green, is activated. Okay. Oh, I was thinking of something else. I don't know why I thought. Huh. Interesting. Might be thinking something else then. Ah!
No.
Do we find the Mad Rabbit?
Wake. No. Bad dream.
What in?
A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition.
What?
But not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Couple other things, yeah.
Indeed, those things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what's happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place, after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. Round and up and down into my ears and through my eyes, not my nostrils, down my gullet and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Ah, quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I've left Tealers.
Oh, I'm so
Tragic.
sorry.
If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the clock face.
Clock face. Ramena. Is that a safe? I hope that's a safe. I feel like that should be a save. I mean, think about it. He just gave me a mission. Find his body. So why wouldn't you let that be a save? Maybe once I enter one of the areas, it'll be a save? We're getting up there in the teeth department. Nah, not accessible. Let's see. This is where we came in, I believe. Yeah, wrong direction. Nothing. Like, I'm sure you have to do something, but nothing that we're able to do right now, I guess. Pressure pads function only when weight is applied, such as a bomb. Yes. Clockwork bond can be used to maintain weight. Yeah. That makes sense. Just gotta hurry back over there. Putty. Okay, this should be a safe. Should be. I hear a pig! Smelling and regurgitating? Lindy? Cramping. Okay, so each of these places is. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the umbrella, yo. Press E while focused to block with Alice's umbrella. If timed correctly, Alice's block can deflect certain enemy attacks. Oh gosh. I'm supposed to be stopping. There it is. Crap. Oh crap. What? What happened? Barely. Okay. Where is that pig? I hear you, you little rascal. Into the teacup. Oh gosh, that does not look safe.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa.
All right.
Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves.
All right, and that is safe. We are going to stop there. I would say we're making some pretty good progress. I never noticed this. It says the Hatter must be found, Alice, and placated. Ignore his checkered past. You know he's a mercurial, undependable lout, but necessary Cheshire cat. Okay. Well, wow, this is great. I'm having a fun time with this. I've been wanting to play this game, as I said, since I was really, really young. So this is a dream come true for me. I really hope it's as good as I remember it when I watch my brothers play this game and all that stuff. So making some good progress. And then when we come back, we're going to see if we can find Mad Hatter's body parts so that he can help us get the heck out of here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this live stream. We're still doing God of War. We're now on playthrough 5. All that is now on my channel, including a cut version, so you can go check those out after you're done with this if you want to. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will